Hi, Judge Pyatt. This is Adam Stacy's room. We have tried to make it as easy as possible. Although there's a lot of things that Adam needs in his room that other children don't need in their room. And I wanted you to see that because I want you to see what the actions of one person has caused to the life of a child that was perfectly happy and perfectly healthy and smiling and laughing all of the time. And I'm going to send pictures along with this video so that you'll see just how happy he was mere days before his mother decided to take her anger at his father out on him. So this is AJ. And he does not like the light in his face. Sorry about that. Sorry, baby boy. AJ is, as you can see, trached, and he is connected to a heater, an vent, and a pulse ox. This keeps him breathing. He's on room air. However, if emergencies happen, then he uses that, which is an oxygen concentrator, or he uses the oxygen tank, which luckily he has not had to use in a very long time. AJ is fed through a feeding machine like that. The tube comes up and it goes to that, and it's connected to his belly. I took his clothes off so you can see. The pulse ox is connected to his finger. He has to have these on at all times. He also has to have this machine, which is cough assist, because he cannot cough on his own because he's trached. He has a vest treatment, which we connect a vest to this machine, and it shakes AJ so that we can get congestion out of him. We have a suction machine, which I gracefully cleaned before I did this video for you, where we have to suction out of his trach, out of his mouth, out of his nose, because he can't do that by himself. These are his medicine syringes, his medicine. Just, this is the day in the life with AJ. So when other little kids are getting up and going outside and playing with toys and bikes and having friends and girlfriends and learning to drive and going to dances and getting married and having children, AJ will still be here unless we get a miracle. And the reason for this is because his mother was selfish, not once or twice, but 3 times, Your Honor. 3 times she hurt this baby. That morning, if you look at those text messages, that morning she was angry. She said she couldn't take care of him. I called. I told her I would come get him. No. She said no. It had to be Adam because she was mad at him. And when he wouldn't respond the way she wanted, she hurt him. And when we got him in the hospital, they did a complete skeletal exam and found out he was recovering a couple weeks from broken ribs. A couple weeks before that is when my son actually broke up with her. Then everything was okay while we were in the hospital, and she played nice until my son had to go back to school, and that day she disconnected the vent. Now, I would have never, ever dropped the attempted murder charge because this child has been through so much. I would have not tried her as a child, because even a 2-year-old knows not to hurt a baby. And she did it 3 times. But, I can't fight the system or the law. But what I can do is say that social services was called. Social services investigated before this happened. The police came to her house before this happened on multiple occasions. And every time the system failed this baby. I'm asking you, Your Honor, not to fail him. Please. AJ deserves some type of justice. She doesn't deserve to have this perfect life and act like he doesn't exist. And that's what she's doing. Her Facebook page is filled with pictures of her car, her boyfriend, and videos of her new tongue ring. while my grandson lays in a medical bed at home, breathing on machines. Please, not only for AJ, but for children in Delaware, show them that this is not allowed and it won't be tolerated. You can't hurt a baby just because they can't speak up for themselves. We need the system to be his voice. Thank you for taking the time to meet AJ and to listen to what I have to say. Thank you.